happy for the Trinity Catholic basketball program. We sent 11 players on Division I programs, and Tevin will be our 12th Division I player. We have up here with us one of our former players, captain at Trinity and also captain Holy Cross College. He's got on to play in the pros over in Europe. He played in Holland this past year where he led his team to the playoffs. That's Torrey Thomas. Torrey's here to support.
And Tevin's going to have he had a great career in high school. He's going to have a great career in college. And he'll be playing professionally somewhere, definitely. I have no doubt about it. So I'm wishing him the best, and I'm here for his support. And I'm happy that
It's a long, difficult road. And when I say long and difficult, I mean my recruiting process started at the end of my sophomore year. You know, I got a phone call, got a first letter, got a first offer, and everything seemed, to be going well. But there are a couple of stages to this recruiting process that people just don't know about. I mean, you see big schools like UConn, Duke, North Carolina, and you basically just think it's a jackpot, but it's more to it. Honestly, there are a lot of things that people don't know that go into this whole process. And honestly, there are 3 stages. There's the entry stage where the letters and the phone calls are flowing. They're coming in. You're excited, you're happy about it. And then there's that middle stage where you're starting to see the real picture. And then there's that business stage where you really just need to make a decision. Do what's best for you and your family. I mean, I was at Manhattan 2 weeks ago, and this past recent week I flew out to New Orleans to visit University of New Orleans on a Monday, and I was back in on a Tuesday night, and out the Quinnipiac on Wednesday night. So it was constantly just non-stop. And there's my parents on the other hand, man. From plane rides to car rides to train rides, it's been a journey. And honestly, it really has. My mom, she wasn't able to make it out to New Orleans, but my stepdad was. And honestly, I feel that in order to get this recruiting process done, it takes a lot. And the parents play a big role in it because you can easily stick a kid in an arena filled with close to 20,000 fans. They'll be satisfied, but there's that important part, meaning the academics, that you really need to strive, really look into. Honestly, I'm going to tell you guys is that I've decided to attend Quinnipiac University next year. Quinnipiac drew me in real well. I mean, I can't tell you how many campuses I've been on over this summer where I met a coach and I met one assistant coach, or I met an academic advisor and I haven't met the head coach. But with Quinnipiac, it was a different feel. Honestly, it's big, but it's not huge, and it's small, but it's not tiny. That's something that really drew me to it. Not to mention my relationship with the head coach, Tom Moore, who was recruiting me earlier in the process when he was at UConn. He just took the job 2 years ago. Honestly, it's just that coaching staff at Quinnipiac that really made me feel comfortable and really made me feel that, anything can be accomplished. And people being able to come see me play is a huge thing. I mean, honestly, you ask anyone who's been a Trinity Catholic fan, you ask them, how many times they've seen my mom or my dad not at the game, and they'll be able to tell you maybe once. And honestly, the reason